Supreme Court has just issued a ruling involving hundreds of people convicted for their actions during the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Justices weighing whether to reverse the convictions of hundreds of January 6 rioters charged with obstruction under a 2002 financial crimes law applying to evidence tampering. The case brought by former Pennsylvania police officer Joseph Fisher, who entered the Capitol on January 6 and was charged with obstruction of an official proceeding. Moments ago, the court limiting what charges can be brought against those January 6 defendants. Let's get right to ABC's senior national correspondent Terry Moran at the Supreme Court. So, Terry, break down what this decision means.
This is a potential win for this defendant, a man who stormed the Capitol on January 6th and was charged with this obstruction of an official proceeding crime. And for those other defendants, perhaps even including Donald Trump. I want to say potential because how this is applied matters. But here's the bottom line. This law, as you say, was originally written to address financial and business crimes passed in the wake of the Enron scandal. And the first part of it says that whoever alters, destroys, mutilates, or conceals a record, a document, or other object, and then it says, or otherwise obstructs an official proceeding. And the question was, is this crime, are these crimes limited to documents and records, as the first clause suggests, or does the otherwise say any kind of obstruction of an official proceeding, including storming the Capitol, counts? In a 6-3 opinion written by Chief Justice John Roberts, Roberts says you can't transform this statute that has to deal with documents and business crime and the like into an all-purpose catch-all obstruction of justice, obstruction of official proceedings count. So it's a win for Mr. Joseph Fisher, the man who stormed the Capitol and brought this case. It seems, because the question is, does that get him off the hook? Does it get Donald Trump off the hook? And there is a possibility that in storming the Capitol, they interfered with the process of documents, the electoral count votes that were being certified that day. That's a question for the lower courts. But the court has essentially shut down what the special counsel and the Justice Department was trying to use this law for, obstruction of official proceeding, to use it to apply in general to anyone who stormed the Capitol. That can't be. It has to be tethered to documents, records, and the like, just as the first part of the law says.
Terry Moran for us, thank you. Let's also